and welcome to Lety Does Coca-Cola Energy Taste Test. Alright guys, so I was recently at a gas station and I saw that they had these new Coca-Cola Energies that I had never seen before. So I was pretty excited to try them because it looks like they were pushing it pretty hard with their like big display of the various Coca-Cola Energy things. So yeah, I went ahead and bought two. I got them on a 2 for $4 deal. So they were about $2 each. And this is what they look like. So I'm going to be popping these open, letting you guys know what these taste like in comparison to the regular Coca-Cola and the regular Coca-Cola Cherry, which I have here for comparison. So as far as I can tell, this is just regular Coca-Cola with caffeine in it, but that might drastically change the flavor. So these might be super nasty. As someone who has tried quite a few energy drinks, I know how bad they can get if they're done incorrectly. So yeah, I'll be letting you guys know just how good or bad these are. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I think to start I'm gonna taste the original Coca-Cola because again I don't drink soda a lot, so I do want to know what this tastes like as a baseline, and yeah, we can go from there. So this is the original Coca-Cola red can. Here are the calories and stuff. That's going to be fun to compare. Let's see. So this one already has caffeine in it. It says that it has 45 milligrams per 16. So one can of this has 45 milligrams of caffeine already. So, oh my gosh, can't open it sideways. I'm gonna spill it everywhere. That would be pretty bad. I don't like the fizz. But, yeah. Okay, I think I remember the taste now. Well enough, so got that. Don't really trust it on my bed. I'm just gonna put it a little off to the side. Okay. So now that I remember the flavor, let me go ahead and try this one, which is the energy can. As you can see, it has a lot of like waves in it, lines and stuff. I think the can design looks pretty cool. It says, I don't know if it is guarana. It has guarana, B vitamins, and that's weird. Okay, so this one has 114 milligrams of caffeine in comparison to the 45 of the regular Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, and this one has a red little tab on the top. Ooh. So it does immediately smell different. It's a little weird. Probably the caffeine, but yeah, there's a different smell there. Let me compare the stats on the back to the original Coke. I'm gonna have to have like one of these in each hand and literally like side by side. Let's see, isn't this one only 16 ounces? This one's 12. This one has 52 grams of sugar. This one has 39, but this is a smaller can, so don't really know if that counts for anything. I mean, aside from that, it looks the same. Niacin. Vitamin B6. Okay. So this is like a slightly more caffeinated Coke with other random shit thrown in. I don't really taste much of a difference. This one tastes a little more watered down, but aside from that, that's basically it. But then again, I'm really not used to drinking Coke. Some people are very delicate about Coke, but I don't taste it. Oh, this is gonna give me hiccups. Okay. Maybe I'll have more luck with the cherry Coke. Let's move on to the cherry Coke. I'm gonna set these aside over here so I don't spill them. Okay, so moving on from the regular Coke, which was basically, I can't taste that much of a difference. This is the cherry Coke can. It has kind of the same design as the regular Coke, except instead of it being all red, it has purple on it, and of course it has a cherry right there. Let's see. This one has 56 grams of sugar, and it also has 45 milligrams of caffeine, so yeah. Basically the same, but with probably a little bit of grenadine in it, and that's what makes it a cherry Coke. Alright, and then in comparison, I'm also going to be trying this one, the Coca-Cola Energy Cherry, which, again, seems like the same thing as the other one, but with grenadine in it. And actually, I think it has the same amount of sugar, too, so it's just a cherry flavoring. Alright. Starting up again, I'm going to try the regular cherry Coke so that I have a baseline, because it's becoming obvious I have no idea what anything tastes like. Yep. Okay. So I feel like the cherry taste is pretty overwhelming in comparison to the Coke taste. Like the regular Coke and the cherry Coke taste pretty different, in my opinion. It's not like a subtle cherry flavor. It's just like there is only cherry flavor. Okay, let me try to like hold this with my feet. And then I'll open up the Coca-Cola Energy Cherry. Alright. The smell is also pretty intense too. I didn't mention that earlier, but pretty intense smell. Yeah, I mean, it's just like the other one. I can't tell what it is. I don't know what it is, but there's something like about the energy ones that just tastes off. I really don't know how to describe it. It tastes slightly waterier, and then there's something like bitter in both of these. And I know it's probably the caffeine, because caffeine's pretty gross, like by itself. But yeah, I feel like this one tastes more syrupy, this one tastes more watery. But the flavor is there for both of them, and I think the thing that's making this one bitter is the caffeine. So, for that, I had a feeling that something like this would happen. And taking that into consideration, I am going to try to make my own extra caffeinated Coca-Cola. So what I have here is, of course, a jar with a little caffeine pill in it. Now this is just caffeine. It's 200 milligrams of caffeine, but since that one is only like 115 milligrams, I'm going to be only using half of this. And regularly, this is just like, if you're really struggling, you just take it and like the packet dissolves in your stomach, so you don't really taste it. But I'm going to be opening the capsule and dumping the contents, the estimated appropriate right amount of the contents, into here. and trying to make my own Coca-Cola Energy. So, let's see how that goes. Okay, I'll balance the cup on my knee. Here, I have the capsule. So if it's 115, and I need to make it, I have, what is it, 45? That's like 70, so this is less than half of this capsule. If I fuck it up, I don't know. Then it goes everywhere. Okay, so let's assume that's like, I don't know, 50? 60? Oh! 70. Okay. Oh, maybe that was a little less. Okay. That means that this should be about 70. Okay, I'm just gonna try to put the little cap back on. So I'd say I used about half of this capsule in here. As you can see, I have the powder in there. Now, because I've accidentally, I was about to lick my finger. Because I've accidentally tasted this stuff before, I know it's pretty rank. Like by itself. But, maybe the Coca-Cola taste will make it better. This is not how you pour drinks. Oh wait, I want it to fizz. What am I doing? Yeah, usually guys, pro tip if you don't know, when you're pouring a drink and you don't want the fizz to go everywhere, tilt your cup, tilt the drink so that it's more like flowing downwards to the glass. Because if you just pour it like this, all the air is gonna, come out. The fizz is gonna go everywhere. Server tricks. Yep. Anyway, you can see all those little floating bits right there. That's the caffeine. It's not really dissolving. But then again, me putting 70 milligrams of caffeine in this small little thing is inaccurate because it's 115 milligrams in the entire thing, in the entire 12, fluid ounces. So this is like, what, 3 times the amount that you're supposed to put? Yeah, I didn't really consider that math. I was only supposed to put like 1/3 of what I actually did put into this. Oh well! It's done! Whatever, maybe the Coca-Cola makes it better, I'm not sure. Oh. That's nasty. Yeah, it was only supposed to have 1/3 of the amount that's in this. Because caffeine's really nasty by itself. It's fine. Let's see if we can compare it to the regular Coca-Cola Energy. This one clearly tastes a lot better. But if I was to stick the entire capsule in this amount, it would be half the amount. Or it would be double the amount that's supposed to be in here, so yeah. Putting half of the capsule in this small amount of Coke was not a great idea. Lety needs to learn her measurements, guys. Stick to the pre-made stuff. Don't make your own Coke. It tastes, don't make your own caffeinated Coke. It tastes fucking nasty. I mean, all this Coke is caffeinated, but don't try to make your own Coca-Cola energy drink. That did not go well. Alright guys, so with that I have now tried all 4 flavors of the Coca-Cola, the 2 energy, and the 2 regular. I think I do like the flavor of these. All of them are like way too fuzzy for me in general, but I feel like with the Coca-Cola energy, they didn't like accidentally make it super nasty, and they still kept the flavor of the regular Coca-Cola true to the Coca-Cola energy. So, in conclusion, if you guys like Coca-Cola regular, then you guys will more than likely be okay with the Coca-Cola energy. Adding the extra caffeine didn't end up making it nasty. It just still tastes like Coca-Cola, albeit, in my opinion, a little watered down. Yeah, with that, that's basically all my thoughts, and that's basically all I got for you guys for now. So, get out there, do all the stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hey everyone, Lety here. Just trying on another outfit for my Spring of Secondhand Shops try-on haul, March 2020. And if you want to see me wear this tri-color hoodie outfit, then you can go ahead and vote for it by checking out that video down there. Bye!